Here is Trossard. To get the cross come shot in, it ricochets up on the roof of the net.
Yeah.
Yates.
Just looking at Thomas Partey. Yeah, it was a good run from Zinchenko. Just lashes it, and it loops off a defender. It's Yates, and it's almost an own goal. Yeah, just looking at some of the stats on Partey. 4 tackles since he came on at half-time. 4 tackles won. I think he's been really good at breaking up play.
So Arsenal corner, we're deep into added on time here. Gunners lead by 3-0 and hoping for a 4th. Will be an in-swinger. High towards the back post. Oh, Gabriel gets something on it, but almost misses his kick. It just bounces out for a goal kick.
Yeah, he could have brought that down, couldn't he? He didn't trust his touch there. Slippy ball coming out of the sky. Yeah, he went for the first timer and kind of got it all wrong. But look, yeah, we're 3 minutes away from the final whistle here. Still torrential rain, isn't it? But look, I think this has been a great return to form for Arsenal. We needed this, and with I think a nice run in the Premier League ahead. I mean, there's a Man United game which will be tough. Obviously, new manager at United. That game looks harder than it might have been, but. I think there's a lot of games coming up between now and New Year's Day that we should win.
Yeah, West Ham away, next league game, then United at home, then Fulham away. And then Everton at home in the league, got that Crystal Palace League Cup quarter-final to come up as well. And then Palace just 4 days later in the Premier League, of course. We're not playing Boxing Day.
Ipswich, isn't it, on the 27th?
Ipswich moves to the 27th at home, and then Brentford on New Year's Day. In comes a free kick from Murillo that's nowhere near the target.
Yeah, he just lashed it, didn't he?
Yeah, that was poor.
Yeah, he's about 35 yards out and he's just launched it into the clock end. And yeah, it's a signal for a few people to just make an early exit. But I think everyone of an Arsenal persuasion that had a ticket here today has got good value for money.
Absolutely.
Some lovely football.
Yeah.
A bit of panache, some good goals. And game opponents. They've not given up here, Forest, at any point.
Yeah, anyway, if they were a different side, they might have sort of bunkered down a little bit more. They've tried to offer something going forward. It's probably been to their downfall, to their detriment, but credit them for trying. But Arsenal have been good today. I think Arsenal would have beaten anyone today. Yeah. David Raya gets underneath that one. And it'll spin towards Raheem Sterling, who gets an assist, obviously, for the goal. And as you mentioned in commentary, it was a good awareness, good cutback, neatly done.
Yeah. No, do his confidence, the power of courage. What you want to do as a sub, you're not in favour as such. You're under pressure to make a contribution, and he's made one there.
Yeah, first Premier League assist for Arsenal. Marino turns neatly. Waneri decants back for Gabriel. Shotter's chasing everything down. And we've got 30 seconds of the match remaining here. David Raya long for Sterling, but Nico Williams does well, plays it forward, looks for Wood. Now it's with Hudson-Odoi, central position. Hudson-Odoi plays it to the right-hand side. And Sosa to play it back. This is on Enya. Now it's with Hudson-Odoi again. No time to pull the trigger for a late consolation, because the whistle has gone and Arsenal have managed to win their 2,000th top-flight game, Mikel Arteta's 250th game in charge, and win number 150. And it's been a very good performance from the Gunners, who are under a little bit of pressure to perform, having not won any of their last 4 in the Premier League. But Bukayo Saka, after 15 minutes, a brilliant left-footed strike, moving from right to left before Thomas Partey, 7 minutes into the second half, let loose. And Waneri, the teenager, his first Premier League goal with 4 minutes to go, have wrapped up, Adrian, what has been a very good win for the Gunners.
I've really enjoyed it. I was looking forward to today. It's felt like ages since we had a match here at Emirates Stadium, and the team have delivered. Great entertainment, quality football. some lovely goals. I mean, all three goals were beautifully executed. Saka's strike, the curler from Thomas Partey, and then Ethan Nwaneri towards the end from Sterling's cutback. They're all good goals, and we could have had more. I think Mikel Arteta will be really, really pleased. It got a bit open second half, but by and large, it's hard to criticise this performance. And if we can build on it and build a run, we're very much in the conversation for winning the league this season. I think the season is still completely alive.
Big games to come, of course, with Sporting in midweek, but you do sense there has been a little bit of a reset with Arsenal off the back of that international break, and I think we needed it. We saw signs Chelsea second half, but I think the international break came at a good time for us.
No, it did. Yeah, we were knackered, weren't we? To put it bluntly, we had a lot of niggles, a lot of injuries. We needed the breather, and we saw what happened last year with the winter break in Dubai. We came back completely refreshed. I think Mikel Arteta is a coach that needs time on the training ground with his players. And obviously he didn't have a lot of time with all of them during this break, but he got some good messages into the ones that stayed. A lot of them had a rest as well, and they look rejuvenated. And this was a tough game. Forest went to Anfield and won 1-0. Forest haven't lost before today away from home this season. They're a tough nut to crack, and we made it look pretty easy. So well played to everyone involved today. And look, Mikel Arteta's calculated gamble regards his team selection, making one or two tweaks, resting players, has paid off. So look, we can look forward now to a really busy end of November and December with a lot more confidence.
Arsenal moving in the right direction. It is top flight win number 2,000 for the Gunners. Forest chopped down to size. They started the day level on points, but it's the Gunners moving in the right direction. Goals from Saka, from Partey, and a first top flight goal from teenager Ethan Nwaneri has given the Gunners a 3-0 success. Let's get a little bit of post-match chat, social media reaction from all of the live from N5 crew. Full time here, Arsenal 3, Nottingham Forest 0.
Great stuff. Thank you so much, as always, guys. Brilliant work. Jeremy, you have the biggest grin on your face because I know what you're going to say, so I'll get there first. You were right with your score prediction.
Wow,
congratulations.
thank you.
Jez said 3-0, and congratulations, you're right. You won. I hope you're happy.
I'm happy because we played well.
Yeah?
Scored 3 great goals, and so happy to see Ethan coming on as well and scoring his first Premier League goal. So happy all around.
I know, we're all buzzing in here, aren't we? Because, like we said pre-match, Nottingham Forest are a very good side. They've been in very good form so far in the Premier League. And, we said we kind of need a win, right? Here at Arsenal, we feel like we really need a win. So, to see a performance like that, a clean sheet as well, Jez, I mean, how important is that for the team to get a clean sheet?
Yeah, it is. It's been a while. I think the break has done everybody good. The momentum before the break were not great, so you needed a fresh start again, and that's what we've done today. I think, Forest didn't really turn up today. I know they've had a good start of the season, but coming here is a different game. You come here, you don't have the possession of the game, and you've got to chase it and try to to be efficient in counter-attack. And today they had nothing. I think we've controlled the game from beginning to end, and the quality of the player up front have done the difference.
Yeah, and of course at the top of the second half, Thomas Partey with a lovely goal. How good was that? To be fair, quite a few worldies in this game, right? Like that first goal from Saka was so good, and then Partey with a Saka assist as well. Our star boy, I mean, that goal was so good, Jess.
Yeah, no, Partey, we know if he's got time and he's just outside the box, he's got a great shot, and he had the time. He got a nice pass, and he's just, kept his cool, picked his spot, and then, great finish, great goal. And I think that was the important goal. That was the one that just made us all relax a bit more and breathe, because we know at 2-0 for them to get back into the game was going to be always difficult. Yeah,
and then you've already mentioned him, but Ethan Nwaneri, we love him, obviously, and to see him come on, he's one of our own, exactly. So, we do love him. And then see him come on, make such a quick...
All right, let's go and score a third one. And he completely deserved his goal as well. He was at the right spot, and then in one touch just put it away.
And it was a Raheem Sterling assist as well.
It was, yeah.
Which is also nice to see. Lots of positives to take away from this game,
Everything's
Jez.
positive today. Absolutely no negative whatsoever. We've, made a few changes. It worked out.
Yeah.
Mikel brought 2 players on in the second half, and they both scored. Great changes. So
he knows his stuff.
Well, yeah, he does.
There's a reason he's doing what he's doing. And you're right there. We spoke pre-match about the fact that there were quite a lot of changes in the lineup, and we were kind of like, oh, okay, we weren't expecting some of those, but it worked out well, didn't it?
It did work out well. I think we saw it straight away. It hasn't really made any difference to the way we played. It was just different personnel, but still the same way. Going forward, attacking, and it's just worked out. And nice day today.
Nice day, lovely day. I mean, it's raining. It is chucking it down here in North London. But apart from that, we're buzzing. How are you guys feeling then here in the My Arsenal Rewards box? Pretty comfortable win in the end, right?
Yeah, I think it was kind of probably more comfortable than... we were all pretty optimistic pre-match, but I think it was more comfortable than even we were expecting. Like you guys were saying, dominated from a possession level. I think one thing that today showed is how much technical depth we've got in the side. The players we were able to rotate in are all so comfortable on the ball, and they're all really comfortable in tight spaces as well, which when you've got a side like Forest who are really solid in the kind of base of their midfield and in the defence, it makes such a difference to be able to have players who are able to just ping passes around, keep the opposition constantly moving. And I think, we did that from start to finish. There were a couple of lulls, but we never really let the game get out of our control. So very happy.
Yeah, for sure. And I think there's something in, us as supporters here. I don't know about you, but I felt pretty comfortable actually throughout the game, really. And I can be a bit nervous, can't I, Jez? But it did feel, I suppose, comfortable is probably the right word, isn't it?
It was comfortable, and we had most of the possession. I'd like to see the stats actually. So
well, I can't show you them right now. Maybe later.
But yeah, we were comfortable. I felt the midfield was very good today, especially Odegaard. I've seen him play. It's just a joy to watch. The things that he can do on the pitch, not many footballers can do. So it's good to see him back in the side. Saka also getting a goal and assist. And also the substitutions. So, yeah, man, overall, perfect day.
Perfect day. And, it's fair to say we needed a win, didn't we, right?
Yes, we did, yeah.
That was a very much needed win, Saw a very professional performance from the boys today.
Yeah, that's actually so true. It was professional. Good word.
Couldn't really ask for much more. Probably maybe one more goal for being greedy, but... nice day out for the boy, for us as well, isn't it? So, yeah.
Yeah, it was. And then next up is Sporting in the week in the Champions League. Feeling quite confident. They're a good side. That's going to be a difficult one, Jez.
Yeah, it will be difficult. Going away to Sporting is always hard. They've lost their manager, so that might have an impact on them. Who knows? But when you see what they've done to Man City, you obviously got to take it seriously and we need a result there. So, it'll be interesting. But I think that's the best preparation we've had today, to go to Sporting now and go there for, with confidence and for a great performance again.
Yeah, for sure. And Matt, just a parting word from you. It's been great having you here. Is this the first time you've joined us on the show?
I was here last season. I was here for the Chelsea. Was it 5-0, was it? 5-0, that was a bottle day that was. Havertz scored as well.
Oh,
so that was
maybe you're
enjoyable.
a lucky charm then.
I think I am, I think we do frequently win when I'm here, to be fair, yeah.
Yeah. And are you feeling good, happy?
Yeah, the guys covered it, yeah. It was a very comfortable, that's probably one, if not the most comfortable game of the season. There was, like you said, there was never really any point where it felt like we were in jeopardy. It could have been 4 or 5 really on another day. But I can't think of a time like Ray made a save, right? It was very, very comfortable, so ideal, yeah. I said one more goal would be nice to get. I think we're level with Chelsea in there.
Yeah.
One more goal, but it's fine. It's fine.
I know, but we don't want to be greedy.
Yeah.
We'll
after Spurs batter City in like an hour or whatever, then that'll be. Yeah,
famous last words. Yeah. Okay, so like we said, you can hear live commentary for that game against Sporting away, of course, on Tuesday night. And then we are back here live from N5 on the 4th of December for a big game against Man United. I'm looking forward to that. I'm a bit nervous, but right now we're all just going to go and celebrate this win, right? We'll be live for that fixture against Man United from 7:15 p.m. So we'll see you there.